Hello and welcome to module one. Now, if you're watching this video, I would have put it right here. Now, actually, there's going to be one above this. This is an overview for the endocrine system. Well, actually, okay, I'm sorry. I'll put the video. The video will be you already clicked there. Anyway, so the way this lab is going to be set up is this module one lab. These are not lessons. Now, there is an introduction video here, and I'm sorry, I thought it was on the other page. So you're going to want to click on that. It says lab exam one. It's going to be over the endocrine system, but here we have, excuse me, a breakdown of all the different glands, and here's a video at the bottom. Now, here, let's see. Same thing here. This is a thyroid. See the video at the bottom. The lab is broken up. It's called chunking. You're going to click on this. This is the parathyroid gland. Some really good, easy to read text here. And then at the bottom, there'll be a video. So you're going to want to go through and watch and read through all of this. I'm sorry. I meant to click on this. Now for the labs in this course, lab outline. Now this is a Word version or a PDF, whatever you want to use. Here's a PowerPoint. Okay. Now, so here is now what you do in lab. I'm going to make this a little bigger. Usually you have a list of some kind. Lab is more structure. You may have some function questions, but like this is the hypophysis or pituitary gland. See, here are all the different structures that you're going to want to know. So this particular outline is what you're going to use. Everything on here is what you're going to use for your first lab exam. So I'm going to get out of this, and then you're going to want to go through all of these, read everything. This is a Padlet. Now it does have some good pictures here. That looks like a adrenal gland. There's a better picture there. That's a parathyroid gland. I was going to say there should be, there we go. That's an adrenal gland. Here's the cortex and the medulla, but you'll want to go through and look at all of those, look at all these pictures, watch all the videos. And then as far as assignments go, there is a module lesson. Now, these are a little bit older, but you'll want to go through and review all of these. Go through and look. This one has a little bit of hormones and everything, but it's got good information for the structures. These module lessons, you can do them as many times as you want, so you get 100. You can redo the questions as many times as you want. Some of these are not quite as long. This one here, now if something doesn't show up, just kind of go past, but all the questions will show up. So here's another video. But here are some drag and drops. For instance, here it goes. So, and you can redo these. It says restart. For some reason, if you were to label this wrong, it's going to ding you. If you want to restart, you can do that. And then here are some multiple answer questions. I got one right. I got one wrong. I didn't really read the question, but you can redo these. See, it says retry. So that's good practice for you. In fact, that one's going to be pretty close to the lecture type. And then here are the lab exams. So this lab exam is 20 questions. It contains multiple choice, true, false, matching, fill in the blank. On fill in the blank questions, please make them lowercase. You have to spell them correctly. And then it says you have 40 minutes to complete this lab exam. So you have 2 assignments for module 1. So you're going to want to go through watch all the videos. And all modules are going to be like this. You're going to have an introductory video. You're going to have videos that explain things from a list. And like, I'll pick on the heart, or excuse me, this is blood. It says overview of the blood lab. All right. So here's an overview. Here's some really good information. The lab objectives. Can't talk. It says lab video, please watch. So you're going to want to watch this. And then the blood outlines now, and this is what I'm referring to. So I'm going to, both of these are the same. One's a PDF, one's a Word. But this is what you're going to go by for your lab exam. Everything that's on the outline is what you're going to be tested on. So you're going to want to go through and look at all of those. Now, this particular section, like so this video covers the different antigens that determine a person's blood type. Video here, a video there. Here's granulocytes. Now, there's some videos at the bottom as well. Here are cells of granulocytes, blood categories. There's some really easy to read text here. Excuse me, and then blood typing. Now, blood typing can be technical, pretty detailed. All that is covered in this lab introduction. So here is the outline. Here's a PowerPoint, and then here are some videos. So this says identification of blood types. This video covers the different categories of blood cells, granulocytes, agranulocytes, that kind of thing. And then at the very bottom, it says module 2. Here is a lesson. Now, this is a newer one, actually. Not very long. I believe it's 10 questions. I was going to say it's pretty short. But here are some questions for you to answer. Same thing. You can check your answers. You can redo them. I'm not even reading the questions here. I'm amazed at how I've made 3 videos now, and okay, that one is flat out made a 0. Without reading the questions, how many I'm getting right. Percentage fraction of formed elements relative to whole blood is going to be the, sorry. That one I did read the question. Now, sometimes it doesn't let you answer. I needed to answer all of them. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm playing around with the questions here. Go through, you can redo all these questions here. It wouldn't let me just answer one. But this is a group question, so you're going to have to go through and answer all of them. But you can redo these questions each time. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. Percentage fraction of formed elements in whole blood. Oh, yeah, okay. There, which of the following is the function of blood? That looks like an all the above. Is not part of the formed elements. That would be these. Let's see. Oh, you mother plus bucket. Anyway, so there's a great example of how to do it. I'm going to look at that question again. I don't think that's right. But so go through and make sure that you answer everything. This one's very short. Say that I believe, yeah, this one was 10 questions, not very long. But always click the finish button when you get to the end, and the finish button will be underneath this. I'm not in the student view, so. Okay, so I made that a little long. These videos need to be short, but that's how every single module. Now I'll send out an announcement. There's always going to be a video. So this is what we're doing. There's an introductory video, and you guys will have plenty of time to get the first 4 modules done. Okay, they'll open up all from the start. Don't rush. Just take your time and go through. You have plenty of time. But email me if you have any questions.